That's odd. I thought Mom and Dad said that they would be out for the night. Hello? Mom? Dad? Are you home? Maybe they just left the TV on. Yes, that must be it. I mean, I don't know if it's a TV or a radio, but I'm definitely hearing some music over there. So it has to be fine, right? But if they only forgot to turn something off, then why can I hear someone's heartbeat over there? Hey, just in case someone's there, if you leave now, I promise, I won't call the police on you. But if you think you're gonna need my boyfriend to get you out of here, I swear, you're gonna get some bite marks from me. Thanks to the last asshole I've met, I have fangs now. And I'm more than willing to use them on anyone who wants to try me. Huh? Are these candles? Oh, that explains why my eyes aren't hurting as much as usual. But who would set up all these candles in the first place? Oh no, no. Please, don't tell me he's done it again. Oh my gosh, of course he did. Playing my favorite song while preparing a candlelight dinner for me. Oh, and he even fell asleep on the couch. Oh, baby. That explains why his heartbeat was so steady. Hey. Sweetie, you've got to wake up. I'm sure the food is getting cold, and there's someone here who's dying to get kissed by you. Hi, sweetie. Sorry for making you wait, but I had no idea that you would actually stay up this late, let alone you wanted to cook something tonight. What do you mean it's not that late? Sweetie, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I mean, I know I told you that I'd come home earlier from my shift, but that shouldn't be an excuse for you acting like this cute idiot again. It's true. No matter how stupid you are my stupid idiot. You know what? I don't think I want to get up yet. I'd rather stay on top of you like this, giving you all the kisses and cuddles your cute little vampire has to give. But since you took the time to cook for us, it'd be a shame to just waste it like that. You really are irredeemable. You know that? Putting in all this effort just to make me happy. No, I'm not crying. Don't worry. I just can't believe how lucky I am. I mean, who would have thought that a small little monster like me would deserve such an amazing boyfriend like you? No, wait. Honey, I'm sorry. I forgot that the word monster was on the I'll get kissed immediately if I say something stupid list. Oh, the food. Sure, I'd love some. I mean, as long as you haven't burned anything this time. Sweetie, I'm kidding. Calm down. I know that you've been trying your best lately. Especially now, since you cook for your family as well. I still can't imagine how hard this must be. Since your father passed away. I mean, you told me that everyone saw it coming and all, but whenever I see you making dishes he used to make for us when we were little, I can't help but want to comfort you. But I'm glad he was happy for us, being a couple. Especially since we told him I'm a vampire. Trust me, sweetie. I also expected a different reaction from someone who was just told that his son's girlfriend is forced to regularly suck his blood. My mom, for example, wanted a bit more information on that part specifically. But all your father did was complain about the time it took us to finally confess to each other. And then out of the blue, he even made me promise to look after you, even though I'm clearly bad at doing so. Sweetie, come on. Who's the one getting spoiled right now? Exactly. If anything, you're the one taking care of me, not the other way around. I wonder how you manage to keep this up, you know? It must be tough, taking care of a spoiled little vampire like me. It's because of moments like this, where you can hold and protect me, and be close to me. So, you want to say that I'm sorry, I'm flustered. I love you. I know you love me too, even though I still have to give you a few more reasons for doing so. Giving you kisses is enough? Oh, sweetie, I can see you lying from here. You're aware that I know how much of a fanboy you are. You know, about vampires. What do I mean? Sweetie, reading books and watching movies is okay. But forcing your girlfriend to cosplay as one before going to bed with her? That's pretty high on the fanboy scale, you know? Yes, sure. Just admit that being a vampire gives me a few plus points with you. Especially when I start to nibble on your neck like this. Oh, did you hear that? It's one of the cons when you're working at a hospital. You never get the chance to realize how hungry you are. Oh, the hell? No, sweetie. I'm alright. This just happens when I've been without blood for a while. Sweetie, I'm alright. I know how careful you are since you almost killed me with garlic, but this time it's not the food. I promise. So, where were we? Oh, thank you, sweetie. I haven't been drinking enough lately, I know. Wow, this is a good drink. What did you put in here? It tastes almost like... Wait, is it? It is? Oh my gosh, how did you get it in there? Did you hurt yourself? Sweetie, show me your arms, now. But how did you get it in there then? With the equipment I have in my room. Sweetie, I told you to leave that stuff alone. It's for the blood donation events that are coming up, not for making it easier for me to drink your blood. You only did this 1 cup, right? You did what? And you put them in the refrigerator. Are you insane? What were you thinking? No, honey, stop. Here, let me have a look at you. I was wondering why you look so tired today. I thought it might have just been another rough day for you, but that's not it, isn't it? Sweetie, you have to slow down. In this week alone, you spent every night with me. making dinner for me, pulling off surprise picnics in the middle of the night, working part-time to help me pay for my study fees, and literally giving your blood for me. I know that you would do anything for me. No, that you are doing everything for me. But you still have a life of your own. You have friends who haven't seen you in ages. A sister who just lost her father, and probably wants to get hugged by her big brother right now. And multiple tests you have to pass if you want to graduate next year. And I know you're going to make it, because you're amazing and beautiful and caring. But sweetie, staying up late, after working yourself to the point where you're almost collapsing in front of me, it'll only end up hurting you. Especially since I seem to need more blood than in the months before. And I know you don't want to hear this stuff again, but sweetie, there's an actual possibility that I'll get my hands on some blood bags now and then. No, we are not having the discussion again. I'm aware of how wrong this would be. But we shouldn't just ignore the fact that I'm working at a hospital. Sweetie, you can get up and complain as much as you want, but that won't change my... Hey, sweetie, are you... Oh my gosh, honey, hey! Are you alright? Here, I've got you. Let me help you to the couch. There we go. Are you feeling alright? Just a bit dizzy. Okay. Do you want me to bring you some water? No? At least let me snuggle up to you. What, darling? No, sweetie. You don't have to apologize to me. Come here. If someone should be apologizing right now, it's me. I didn't want to snap at you. It's just that... Sweetie, it's just that I love you so much. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. From being my childhood friend, to a best friend, to making me the happiest little vampire alive. And I know I'm not saying this enough, because of all this vampire stuff, but I'm so unbelievably thankful for everything you do for me. From driving me to the hospital to just holding me whenever this vampire stuff becomes too much. You really are such an amazing person. You really are. But seeing you like this, it's hurting me more than being a vampire could ever. I just want to be with you, you know? I want to be your girlfriend. I want to be your lover. And maybe in the future, a bit more. But you don't have to be my cook, or my chauffeur, or my mother's son-in-law. Oh, stop blushing, you yes-sayer. You've been helping my mom more often these last few months than me and my dad together. No wonder she's always happy when I tell her you're coming over. So, sweetie, please take care of yourself. You've been caring for me since we were in kindergarten, and you haven't given yourself a single break since then, especially since I turned. Be it coming up with ideas about how I can study at home, or that listening to specific frequencies help me ignore the heartbeats of other people, to figuring out that sun cream actually makes me able to go out during the day, even if it's just for a few minutes. But that's enough, sweetie. You've done so much for me. Now let me take the wheel. Let me be the one who's spoiling you right now. Really? You mean it? You'll slow things down? Under one condition. You want me to promise that I'll only drink your blood? Sweetie, I understand that you don't want me to steal from the hospital, but putting it like this really makes this weird. Only if I wear my cosplay outfit while doing so? Hey, show a girl some decency, you vampire lover. there's more to me than that. For example? Well, there is my hair. You've always loved to play with it. And there are my eyes, who actually stayed the way they were. No sinister red glances from this vampire girl. And there are my lips. At least those you liked before I was turned, right? Really? Was that the reason you always stared at them while we were eating lunch? What? You didn't think I would notice? Of course. I never imagined that you wanted to get kissed by me back then. But now, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind if I... When did you say you had to leave again? Oh, so early? No, that's fine. Just making sure that we're awake when my parents get home. In case we won't make it to my room tonight.